thing that I mentioned was Bumble. Now, what's up, everybody? It is welcome to China and welcome to my channel. And cut. Merry Christmas. Alright, y'all, as you already know, I am Welcome to China, and I am here doing lifestyle vlogs, story times, all of your favorite things. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video because you already know I'm coming here with some juicy tips. So y'all, I'm already get straight into it. You read the title, like, China, what are you saying again today? Well, honey, let me tell you. I'm gonna talk to y'all about dating in quarantine. Listen, we've been quarantined now for about 8 months. I've been working from home through quarantine. I've been in a relationship through quarantine. So it's been a lot of things going on, but hey, some of us have somebody, some of us don't. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a disclaimer. I do have a boyfriend. I did meet him on one of these dating apps I'm gonna talk about. So I do know what I'm talking about, and I have dated on all of these apps that I'm going to be speaking upon today. I want y'all to know something else. This is going to be a series of things. I'm going to break down these apps briefly here, and then I'm going to give you guys a full breakdown on the apps after you figure out in this video what app you feel you want to use to date in quarantine, because this is all about dating on apps. We're not going to the bar. We're not doing all that. All right. So now that I got those disclaimers out there, let's get into it. So the very first dating app I'm going to go ahead and talk about today is going to be Tinder. Everybody knows what Tinder is. Tinder has been out for a long time. I think since like 2015, 2014, shit, since I was in high school, even before that. And I think the age you can use Tinder at is like 16 or 18. I'm not really sure. I'm old now. And this is going to basically be one of your entry-level apps. So think about it, like you're starting a job is entry-level. It's like you're getting your feet wet. Tinder is very basic. Tinder, I believe, is the very first app to do the swipe right and swipe left. If you've never swiped right or swiped left, make sure you download the profile. It means right, you like them, left, you can keep them to the left, to the left. Think about Beyonce. So with that being said, that's one of the most basic apps. Now what that means is it's free, and that means you get free poon and free DD. So what I'm saying is this is the app of drugs, sex, and rock and roll. You can go on here and have sex. This is probably the #1 app people use just to hook up. So I'm gonna say this is the hookup app. This is something you're gonna use if you wanna hook up. I have met someone off Tinder, and I got in a relationship with him when I was younger. He was cool. I've dated a few guys off of Tinder, but as I got older, I realized this is not the app for me. It's about the age is about 18 to 21. This is college. When you get out of college, you move to the city, and you want to start your life, I think that you should not get on Tinder. But I had a boyfriend on here. Tinder's fairly basic. It gives you not really prompted questions. You just do an about me, and people swipe right and swipe left and talk to you. So it's fairly basic dating app. And listen, if that's like, Tinder, I'm not really sure about that. I don't know. I think I'm a little bit past that. All right, that's cool. So let's get on to the next app. The next app that you can use while dating in quarantine is Hinge. Hinge is a more mature dating app, not for old folks. It's not like eHarmony and Match.com. I'm not touching on those. This is for, I guess, younger folks. With that being said, the most important thing about Hinge is they make you put effort into your profile. So you know that if a guy and or gal is on here, that means they took time. When I downloaded Hinge once upon a time, I was like, yeah, I'm tired of this. I want to actually put some effort, not just some cute booty pics and some cute titty pics. I'm going to just go ahead and give dating a actual try. So this is what you're going to use. Like, this is the app to go. People have gotten married off Hinge. I remember I found out about Hinge when it first started, probably about 2 years ago in 2018. Ava, one of my old friends from high school, she met her fiance on there, and she was like, China, you should definitely try Hinge. I met my fiance on there, and I kind of blew her off, but then a few months later, I gave it a try, and I was like, this app is dope. So with that being said, that used to be like a #5 app. This is like in the top 3 now. So Hinge is definitely for people who want to, you know, get into a serious relationship. They ask you what you're looking for. They give you like prompted questions. You can fill out relationships, religion, all that fun stuff. So I really like Hinge as a dating app. It's not that many people on there like as it would be and or like Hinge or Bumble, which I'm about to get to, but it's definitely a good app to use. So I will say definitely check out Hinge for my more mature people, 21 through 30. You want to get something more serious. I haven't been in a relationship out of that app, but what I will say is it's a very, very good platform, and it is positive, and people aren't going to ask you for weird things. So the next thing that I mentioned was Bumble. All right, so the next app that I'm going to mention is Bumble. Now, I left Bumble for last because this is where I met my man. This is where I met my boyfriend. When I moved to New Hampshire, if you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link that in there. Get ready with me when I moved to New Hampshire. Check that out so you can hear that story. But anyway, when I moved to New Hampshire, I didn't know anybody and I wanted someone to hold me at night and I wanted someone to date. So I found my boyfriend and we ended up falling in love. It's a beautiful story. I'll probably tell that story another time. But anyway, Bumble is the app that you're going to use when the women reach out to men. I'm going to say that again. This is not men and women reaching out to each other first. On all the other apps, somebody can like you and you can like them, and if you match, then okay, y'all are good to go and talk it through. But on this app, the woman has to swipe right on you first. So if I liked my boyfriend, I had to swipe right on him, and then he seen that I liked him, and then he liked me back, and then I have to reach out first. This is for the woman. The woman reaches out first. So this is for my gals who are like, I hate men. I don't like y'all, but I want to date you and I want to get freaky with you. This is the perfect app for you because this is like the happy medium. Women reach out to the men first. Men are always on Bumble. I think guys probably like it and get off to like women reaching out to them first, and it makes women feel comfortable. This app is not lame or for losers. It's like a really cool app, and I do like Bumble. As you guys can see, I'm probably pretty optimistic about dating apps. I don't think dating apps are bad. I've had good experiences off dating apps. I've never had any negative experiences. So if you have, I'm very sorry. And you have to always protect yourself. Obviously, disclaimer, if you are going to meet strangers, we'll get to that in the next video. You have to make sure that you're safe. And with that being said, those are going to be the 3 apps that I will tell you to use. Hinge, Tinder, Bumble, they all are a good mixture for, someone who's just starting off and trying to get their feet wet dating in quarantine. Dating in quarantine is extremely hard because literally all you do is sit on your phone anyway and people aren't going to see each other. So why not spend Christmas messaging the boy that you're excited to talk to, or message the girl that you're excited to go socially distance shopping with? It's other things that you can do, guys, instead of sitting at home and being miserable. If you don't like the person, you don't have to talk to them again. You don't even have to give them your phone number. But I'm going to keep it short and sweet on this video because I'm going to break down all of the dating apps and how to use them specifically in my next video. So I will see you guys coming up very, very soon. I'm going to probably drop it on you guys end of the week. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to break down how to use Tinder. If you're one of those gals or guys that want to get free, I'm going to show y'all how to use Tinder and break down some of my experiences and how to get the best bang for your free buck and date during quarantine. All right, y'all, this is Welcome to China. Thank you so much. Make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know when I'm coming up with this next video. But happy Vlogmas, y'all. I will see you next time.